Hi everyone, Blinksy here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I want to showcase my One Stormy Night collection. Now, One Stormy Night is like an old, I guess kind of fairy tale in Japan that's popular. It's about Gabu and Mei. Gabu is this wolf, and then Mei is the goat here. And it's about them becoming friends, which is kind of forbidden, and it's just their journey and everything. And goats and wolves are my two favorite animals, so it kind of became my favorite movie. And specifically, this is the 2005 animated version that released, and that's just my favorite, like, telling of it because of the art style and everything. And yeah, I just love the movie. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go shelf by shelf and show everything. So yeah, let's start with the bottom shelf here. Okay, so the bottom area here is just plushies. So for this movie, a lot of plushies were released in like UFO catchers by Sega Prize, and you could win them at the arcades and stuff. So let me set that Mei down and see if I can get one that's tagged. These ones don't have their tags, but they're just so hard to find as it is. Let's see here. Let me move this one. Okay, yeah, so here we go. Yeah, so here's one of the tags. We have Sega Prize, and it was a set of 2. So there's the set. There's Gabu and Mei. I kind of have them together, like I have Mei on his lap. Okay, and then the company Sun Arrow made some plushies, and these ones are great quality. Okay, and here's Gabu looking a little crazy. It's just so, like, soft and fuzzy. I just love it. Now, and this one I just set down. This is actually a super special one. This Christmas-themed one was from a giveaway. Now, I want to say there was only 3,000 each. I forget exactly how many, but I have a flyer I'll be able to show. And actually, this one's tagged, so there's the tag. And it was by Family Mart. It was like a little competition where you could like text in and win the set. So the Gabu that goes with the set is over here. And I actually have 3 of them because just each time they would pop up, first I had never saw them, then they'd pop up and I'd be like, oh, well, I have to get them. Okay, and the Mei. And they're just so cute. I love the Christmas theme. Okay. And then here's a Gabu. Now, I got him for cheap at first, and he's kind of in bad condition, but I saw he had like a hanger on him, and I didn't really know what this plush was. And then I did get a good version of him, so I'm going to pull that one out as well. Okay, yeah, so I'm kind of skipping ahead to the higher shelf, but this is actually the same Gabu, just this one's missing his sign, and the fur is pretty like played with and just not in great condition. So yeah, he actually is holding this sign, and this set here, he actually has the tag on him still, but I'll get to that one when I go up to this shelf here. So let me continue with the first shelf. Okay, and we have the tag on this Gabu showing it's a Sega Prize and the little symbol and everything. And then this set was just Gabu and Mei sitting with their little scarves that they keep their food in. So I love this set. They're so cute and just well made. Okay. And then the last really thing on this bottom area is this Christmas plushie. Now, this plush was like impossible to find. I had found pictures of it, and I just wanted it forever. And then my friend on Instagram, her name's Pony Reina, she orders stuff because she lives in Japan and she like finds it. She actually found this at the thrift store in Japan and got me, and it was like super cheap. It was like 10 bucks. So yeah, I've never seen this for sale online like at all, and she managed to find it like in person, so I just thought that was crazy. But yeah, I'm super glad I have it. There's the back side. It doesn't really have a tag or anything, but it's just such an obscure item, and it's so cute. I mean, Mei's eyes are a little sun faded, but you can't really like blame it. It's from 2005. So yeah, so that's really the bottom area here. Let me pick up that Mei. So yeah, it's like chock full of plushies. Okay, and next I'll be moving on to the second shelf. Okay, so next is the second shelf. Now this shelf is mostly plushies as well. Well, I guess it's all plushies. A lot of little keychains that were like the same Sega Prize ones that you could get in the UFO catchers. But in these sets, there's actually some other characters from the movie besides Gabu and Mei. We actually have Giro here. He's the villain of the movie. He is missing an ear and has a scar and everything. So let me put him back down there. And then this little goat, his name is Tapu. He's one of Mei's friends. Okay, so there he is. And they didn't make too much of the other characters, which is understandable. And then we have this right here is a hand puppet of Gabu. And then here's the matching one of Mei. Okay, and then these little guys, these took me forever to find too. So these are like little pouches you can put stuff in. Their head, it's actually like Velcro there and it comes up. And they're just little bags. So yeah, they actually made one of Tapu and then one of Giro here. Let me see if I can get them out. I'm just gonna pick everything up after. So there's Giro. And I love this one. It's just such a cool plushie of him with the whole ear being like missing and everything. Okay, set him back down. And then the Gabu and Mei in this set are really cute too. I really like this set a lot. Oh, and there's the tag for the set. Okay, there's the Gabu. Okay, and I'm just gonna set him down there because I'll pick him up after. And the Mei is just so precious in the set. It's like one of my favorite Meis. Just so cute. Super cute. And yeah, just anything from this movie just seems hard to find, especially for a decent price. But I would just check like every day, and that's how I got a lot of this stuff. And then here's another Sega prize set. It's laying down Mei and Gabu. They're just laying down. So cute. I love the Gabu here. They're really good size too. And then we have Gabu just like standing up over here. And this isn't one of the shelves, but over here I have these like bandanas or handkerchiefs of Gabu and Mei. I just hung them up on the wall so I could display them. And I actually have a double of the Gabu one, so I keep it, I guess not sealed, but folded up. Okay, so the third shelf up we have like little knickknacks and miscellaneous items. Some like phone straps, so this would be like a phone strap for your cell phone of Mei, and this was like a whole set. So there's Mei again, and some Gabus. They kind of match the plushies, like the pose, so that's pretty cool. Gabu standing, and then let me get him. I know some versions have Mei as a girl, some as a boy. I'm so used to saying her, but I know in the 2005 version, at least the English fan dub, it's a boy. Okay, and then Mei with a little clover. And then these are little, like, I guess keychains are like finger puppets. They're so tiny though, I don't know if it'll really focus. Okay, so here's a little bit of a closer look at the little keychains. They even made like the other characters, so here's Tapu. And then we even have some of the other wolves like Barry, who's the jokester character. And then Giro, the main villain. And then we even have, let me see where she went. Here she is. Here, she goes by Me, I believe, and she's the female goat in the movie. She's Mei's other friend. So yeah, these are so small, but they're super cute. And again, by Family Mart. So it's a little set of 6 here. Yeah, and those are super cute. And then we have these dioramas, which I love. So we have like Gabu and Mei when they first like meet outside of the barn. And then one of just Gabu in like the wolf's area. And then one of Mei in the little area where he lives. Okay, and then these, I don't know if they'll focus, but they're little like piggy banks. So there's Gabu again in that same setting. And the one of Mei is just adorable on the little grassy field there. Okay, so there's those. And then up here is just my extra Gabu handkerchief, or bandana handkerchief, I don't know how to say it. Okay, and then we have the Mei phone strap, but opened up. And then this item here, this is actually like a, let me see if I can set it up. It's upside down actually. This item, it's actually like a gold coin. I guess it was like given out when you went to go see the movie in theaters. I'm not quite sure though. And I just like love the packaging and everything. It's just super cool. And it's in this like protective case. And the back is so cute. It's them like looking up at the moon. I just think it's a really cool item. Okay, and then up here we also have these super tiny and slippery little like sticky pads with Gabu. I actually don't have the ones with Mei. I just have like 6 of the ones with Gabu, but that's okay. I'll get them someday. I just haven't yet. Okay, so the 4th shelf is smaller plushies, mainly, and I actually think, well, they're all actually the Sega Prize UFO catcher sets. So there's Tapu. I have 2 of him, and then Mei. And they actually did make a plush of Me. I know it looks like Mei. The hair is different. You can tell by like her eyes, but it is Me. Okay, and then these ones over here were the hardest things ever to track down. It took so long, like they just were nowhere. And then I found them on this weird Japanese website and I ordered them and they came like super fast and I like thought the order would just get canceled, but they were just sitting in a warehouse this whole time. So we have May with the welcome sign. Not quite sure. I don't know Japanese too well, so I'm not sure what the other signs say. I'm sure it's like not welcome, like, or stay out or whatever. So yeah, and these ones all have their tags and everything, and they're just great. They're so cute. But yeah, that's this shelf here. So just like the smaller size plushies that fit in between the shelving here. Okay, and the fifth shelf up is more plushies. Okay, and these are some random ones. So this is just like a little sun arrow set here. They're kind of like derpy looking, but they're cute. They have like a charm to them. More sun arrow. And then more UFO catcher plushies. And they actually did make a plush of Barry. He's like the comedic relief wolf. And then one of Giro, the villain, which he looks pretty cool too. I love how they like do the scar in the ear and everything. And then just like a ton of Gabus. Okay, and definitely the Giro and Barry, those were hard to find too, just because they're obscure characters as well. With the whole movie being obscure too, people probably like lose the tag or just don't know what they're from. Okay, and the last shelf, it's like almost to the ceiling, so I have to like reach the camera up. These are tissue box covers, and they have their tags as well. They're really cute and unique items. And these other items, I'm actually going to bring them down and give you guys a look at them, so let me get them down really quick. Okay, so I got everything down, and first up is this puzzle set. Now, when I ordered them, they were like on Mercari Japan, where it was like $10 for both, and whoever did them put them in these frames, and they did like a great job on them too, so they're really good like display pieces. And then here's the other puzzle, and they're so cute. So there those are, I'll set them there. And now, here's the other items. So on top here, we have the DS game, which I can't believe there was a DS game. I think that's pretty awesome. So here's the back. And there's a few videos of it on YouTube, not too many though. I tried to play it, but I can't really read Japanese, so I couldn't get too far on it. But it's a super cute game. The pixel art and like sprite art is really good. Okay, and here's some books here. Now these books are super cute. They're like little pop-up books. I can go ahead and flip through them really quick. And I'm actually doing it out of order because this is the third book, but that's okay. And you guys can actually watch the movie for free on YouTube. The English dub is right on YouTube if you type in one Stormy Night, or the Japanese to English spelling. It's Arashi No Yoru Ni. It's on a lot of the products here. I can actually like spin around and show you guys. Yeah, so there's the spelling of it if you guys want to YouTube it. I think if you type one Stormy Night, it'll come up as well. But it's like Arashi No Yoru Ni. And I've like memorized that from so many like auction sites and just searching day and night. But yeah, back to the other items now. Okay, here is book 2 in the set. I'll flip through it. And a lot of times I do get doubles just because like a big lot will come up of a ton of items from the movie and it's really cheap. So I'll just buy it because there's items in it I don't have and probably will likely never pop up again. So I do end up with doubles. I mean, I love the movie so much I don't really mind. But that's just why you guys will see there's doubles of some stuff in the video. Okay, and the art in these books is really good too. I love like the art style they did for these. So there's book 2 again. And then here's book 1. So cute. I'm just kind of quickly skimming through, but if you guys want to look, I'm sure if you pause, you'll be able to get a better look at the illustrations and text and stuff. And that's when they were in the barn when they first met. They couldn't see each other because it was one stormy night. Okay. And then here is the DVD of the movie. I'm not sure if it'll work because I think DVD players are region locked. Let me see if I can get it open here to show you guys the inside. There's the inside. I can't believe I did that with one hand. And it even has like the little inserts and paperwork. So that's really cute. Okay, and now here's another book set. These are just like picture books that show the movie in like a comic form. Okay, and I won't skim through all those just because it's screenshots of the movie with text over it. And then here's a super cool item that I didn't know existed. This actually is a coloring book, and I've never really seen a hardcover coloring book, so that was surprising to me as well. And no one colored in it or touched it, so it's untouched, which is rare for coloring books, I feel like. So it's just like uncolored line art from the movie. So I think that's really cool. And the last page shows like all the characters and everything. Okay, and then here is a clear file from the movie. And I have some papers in there just to keep them safe. So let me show you guys what I have in here. Okay, and there's actually two clear files. So this one, and then there's this clear file. I love the collage style they did for these as well. But in this one, I actually have, let me get it out here. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand. I have the paperwork from that Family Mart event that shows like the plushies. And oh, actually there was only 1,000 each of that plush set. So let me flip this open. Oh, and it actually has such a cute poster. Okay, and then just some info about like the event and how to text in and get the items. Yeah, there's the plush set again on the back. It's just so cool. Yeah, and the seller, the first time I found the set, they actually included this with it, so I thought it was really awesome to just have this as like documentation for the event. Okay, so the next item is this little storybook. It's just like a hardcover book. There's a overview of the characters. And this again is just like similar to the comics, but it's more of like a, I don't want to say chapter book, but a normal book where it has screenshots and then the text below. So this is a pretty cool book. There's May's ass. I like this one a lot because it just has a lot of pages. It's just like an overview of the movie basically. Okay, let me go to the end here. Just kind of give you guys a little skim through. And then the wolf characters at the back. Okay, and here's some little washcloths I found. They're super cute. And these have Gabu as like Gav, but I'm just so used to calling them Gabu because of the English dub. So there's that one. And this one flipped over. And here's this one. These are just so cute. And I collect blinks as well. I'm sure you guys know. One of these of blinks. So I guess they make these little things for like a lot of franchises. Okay. And the last item that was up on the top shelf there is going to be this set of clocks. Now, I believe these also were UFO catcher prizes. So, set of 3. So here's Gabu and May hugging. And the boxes are pretty damaged, but I mean, they're just so old and hard to find. I'd take whatever I can get at this point. And this one probably is my favorite, the pink with them just together and the scarves. So cute. It's like iconic scene there. Okay, so there's the pink one. And then we have last but not least the green one with them peeking out of the leaves. And yeah, these are like super giant clocks. They're really cool. I'm sure they probably would still work. And yeah, Sega prize, so it was a arcade prize. So yeah, so that was everything on the top shelf. Okay, you guys, so yeah, that's my one Stormy Night collection. And I don't really know if this will get many views, but I'm just kind of doing this to document my stuff. Just because it's such an obscure movie. And sometimes I feel like I'm the only person that collects it or has anything from it. I know some people do, but I don't know, I just love this movie. I mean, it feels cool to be like someone with all this stuff, but sometimes I wish like more people knew about the movie. So yeah, hopefully some of you guys will see this and maybe like watch the movie and enjoy it. But yeah, thank you all for watching and checking out my collection. Have a great day.